She dances for the world, but he only sees her soul, until love lights up the stage. The club was always the same, velvet curtains, neon glow, the throb of bass vibrating against Lena's skin. She had learned long ago how to wear a smile like armor, how to let men think they knew her while keeping her real self locked far away. On stage, she was a goddess, untouchable. Off stage, she was just Lena, tired, lonely, and scraping by. That night, she noticed her immediately. A woman in the corner booth, expensive dress but no arrogance, sipping wine as though the noise around her didn't matter. Her eyes were steady, thoughtful, watching, not consuming. When their eyes met, Lena felt a flicker. Not the usual flicker of being desired, but of being seen. The DJ called her name. Velvet Lena, the crowd cheered. But it wasn't the crowd she danced for, it was the woman in the corner. Clara. She introduced herself later, her voice soft and cultured, carrying the rhythm of someone used to galleries and silence. When Lena slid onto her lap, Clara didn't grope or leer. She asked Lena her name, her real one, and listened as if it mattered. "You don't belong here," Clara whispered once, not judgmental, just sad. "And yet, here I am," Lena replied, her mask slipping just enough for Clara to glimpse the girl beneath the glitter. It started with coffee, awkward at first. Lena wasn't used to being wanted outside the club. But Clara kept showing up, offering no agenda except time. They walked along the river after midnight, trading stories like secrets. Lena admitted she once wanted to be a writer. Clara confessed she lived surrounded by art but felt empty when she went home alone. Little by little, Lena stopped performing and started simply existing around her. One night, Clara brushed her hand against Lena's cheek. No audience. No transaction. Just tenderness. It was terrifying. It was real. Their kiss was nothing like the staged ones Lena had given before. It was slow, searching, a question asked and answered in silence. For the first time in years, Lena felt alive. Not everyone approved. At the club, whispers spread. Lena's boss noticed her distractions. Some clients stopped asking for her. And Clara's friends? They were harsher, seeing Lena as a scandal, not a partner. "You deserve someone better," Lena tried to say, choking on the words. "No," Clara replied, fierce. "I deserve someone real. And that's you." But then, her past returned. Her ex showed up, manipulative, desperate, reminding her of the debts and scars she thought she'd left behind. He threatened to drag her under again, and Lena almost let go of Clara to protect her. It was Clara who refused to let her vanish. She came to the club one last time, not to watch, not to buy, but to stand there and see Lena for who she was. On stage, Lena looked at Clara and realized she couldn't keep living behind a mask. Not anymore. In a quiet, defiant act, she stepped down. Walked across the floor. Took Clara's hand. And didn't look back. Months later, Lena sat by the window of their shared apartment, a notebook open on her lap. Words poured out of her, stories of survival, desire, and love. Clara moved around the room, hanging a new painting, humming softly. Lena wrote the last line. She thought she'd been selling pieces of herself, but all along, she was waiting for the woman who would give her back her whole. And she smiled, because this time, it was true. Turn on notifications bell to never miss a story. Share your thoughts in the comments, we love hearing from our viewers.